Okay. Come on. Okay. What? I probably shouldn't do that, actually. Now that I think about it. I'm not gonna watch my own screen. Please tell me that doesn't pause it for you guys. Okay, it doesn't. How hot is the CPU right now? I'll turn it down to 6,000. Oh, that's plenty quiet. Okay. Let's start. Okay, this is gonna be really loud, by the way. This is for like 5 seconds. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. Lag. Bluetooth on. Okay. So. Okay. You might hear a bit of this in the background. Okay, turn that down. Dip, 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 dip. Alright, we're just gonna play some Ice Water real quick. Hi. Oh, I need my phone. Never mind. Leave. Now. I'm lonely. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, hopefully. It's just, this has been a pain in the butt, because I had such good software. With Windows. Wait, actually, no. No. Sorry about this. Alright. I need to do an episode that I've already played. Dude, I'm gonna kick a butt in this tomorrow. Also, I am going to actually upload this one and leave it up, unlike the last 5 live streams I've been doing for tests. I know, Cookie.
Hey, wipe
I
that
love you.
smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Just me and you? That's good. Now we can talk real loud. Wrong Answer of the Game is brought to you by
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for dating season.
Sniff out our sponsors, Wrong Answer of the Game, and you'll end up
Dip,
with a great
dip,
prize
dip,
and
dip,
serious
dip, dip.
cash.
Test song to see how loud I am.
So let's make this happen.
Alright, this is like perfect right now how I
Get
have it.
things rolling. Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%? Kim Kardashian's
Wow, I'm so
brain
good at
and
this.
everybody else's brain, for
I
that
haven't
matter,
played
is
this
made up
twice
of
in the
about
past week.
80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it. Here we have, his acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance?
Yes.
Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages? The McCona Industrial? The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So
Hey
the
guys, I'm gonna dab.
McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages.
I did.
Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Hey, don't cuss in my live stream, Cookie Masterson.
Here's one I like to call, brought to you by the letter U in the brow.
Alright. Question.
And if you get this
Me
one
too.
right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Ernie has no eyebrows at all. Bert has one long single eyebrow. And the Count has two. Two eyebrows! That earned you an extra grand. And yet, none of them have ever blinked. I call this one Duck, Duck, Swan.
Yes. And it's a
Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance at Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot?
Odette.
Siegfried, Benno. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan. So the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
I can't believe you've done that.
Why not try The Man in the Backwards Yellow Hat? And it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7
I know what
things,
dis or
and for
dat
each
is,
one
Cookie
you tell me if
Masterson.
it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the left arrow. If it's Curious George, press the right arrow. All right, let's get started. Peed. Broke his leg. Arrested for false. Egged the house. Got hot. Fed a bugle.
Nah.
Went to a Brazil. You were a couple of bananas short of a bunch.
Almost got a perfect
I think we
game.
can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's
And
your
then it's
turn,
time for
Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
That'll wrap up round 1. And you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. And hint, hint, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Okay, let's see what's next.
This is somehow lagging my computer.
And on its way, Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd. Why didn't you pick this? Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Yeah. Wait, why did I pick Otter?
No, but speaking of Otter, get it? You've just won the greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Dude, the wrong answer to the game comes with a bundle of cash worth
$8,000. Congratulations.
I'm so good at this game. I'm just so good at trivia. By the way, I'm probably gonna fail at this tomorrow.
May I introduce Let It Go, Let It Go, Let It Go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he could magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Duh.
It's time for Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Wow, it's beautiful.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Peanut.
That's just nuts.
Knew
This
it.
would have worked. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after
Maybe I
kangaroos
should pay
and
attention
peanuts.
to the game.
I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall.
I wish there were options to backlight certain keys. There might be a program for that I should get.
Wine or lose? If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. Next up, I want to lick and roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long, so that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore.
Yep. What? Excuse me?
Step right up to the Jack attack. When you see two clues that match.
No.
Ah, you already know the rules. Off you go. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Why did I almost click that? What? Doop-a-doop-doop. Mustard. What? Yes. 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 Yup. That one. Wouldn't surprise me. That's racist. That's also racist. I'm great at commentary. And paying attention to the game. I mean, you shouldn't throw stones at drywall either. But it's glass. It's glass houses. And AOL CD houses. Yay. Yay. Let's see how well I did.
There you have it! The truth is, home is wherever you hang your hat. My hat is currently hanging in my old college roommate's guest cottage. Shh! He doesn't know I'm living there. You don't know Jack!
Yeah. No. 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 Alright, well, thank you to everyone for watching. You're my favorite. You're all my favorite. My favorite. And, get out. I hate you. I hate you. Thanks for watching my Minecraft Roblox video. If you enjoyed, then please punch me in the face repeatedly.